Oakland author Jennifer Griffith will be here in Montclair on Thursday to talk about her book, Both Sides of Then. But before the event, let's get to know her a little bit better. Jennifer, thank you so much for inviting me into your beautiful home. It is so nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely. Well, I read your book, Both Sides of Then. I absolutely loved it. I could not put it down. I had a lump in my throat, tears in my eyes the entire time. What inspired you to write this book?
I knew my mother had an amazing story. Just even as a little girl, I knew that when she talked about her childhood or when she played the piano, there was something about my mom that was captivating, cinematic, almost like a Dickens story. And so after technology, I took a break to be with my son and I followed my passion. I wanted to write, and I had always wanted to write, but life becomes life and you have to make money and a career and pay the bills and buy a house. And so I did that for a long time and it was wonderful, but I had this ache. And I believe if you have the ache, you have what it takes. And I just needed to make the space to write.
So your book beautifully weaves together, like you said, your story and your mother's.
Yeah.
What do you hope readers will take away from it?
First of all, the captivating story that is my mom and her incredible childhood, being raised in an orphanage, the history of who she, of what was involved in her story, and that she was a woman forced to relinquish her firstborn. But I also hope that they see how important it is to look at your mom separate as not just your mom, but as a woman.
Mother-daughter relationships can be extremely complex.
Yes.
What would you say was the most challenging part about writing this book? And what would you say was the biggest reward in this whole journey?
Yeah, the most challenging part, telling my mom it was going to be published. Yes, that was hard. She's like, is that the book where you complain about me? And I said, no, Mom, that's the book where I really want to understand your life and our life together and our relationship.
If it was difficult to tell your mom you were writing the book, what did she actually think about the book when she finally read it?
Oh, that was, those were some long calls. She loved it. She was proud of me. She said, you are such a good writer, which that meant the world to me.
Yeah.
But she did have a hard time with some parts. What really blew me away is that she actually didn't have a problem with me writing her story. She had a problem with some of the ways that I wrote my own experience.
You will be meeting readers Thursday night to discuss your book in Montclair. What can people expect at that event?
It's going to be fun. I'm going to take them through the whole inspiration points of the book. For me, it started with pictures. These pictures that my mom had framed. So I'm going to start there. We're going to go through the process. I'll do some reading. And then also I want to engage people in the conversation of the words that they think of when they think of their mom, and encourage people to write about these things.
Before we wrap up, I want to know about some of your favorite Bay Area spots.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, what is your favorite go-to restaurant?
Okay, I feel like I'm a dinosaur stuck in my ways, but it is so good. Wood Tavern.
Absolutely. What is your favorite coffee shop?
Pete's in Montclair, just because I would go there like a couple times a day when I was writing the book, and I love the people that work there.
Best breakfast spot?
Oh, the Egg Shop, hands down.
Okay, favorite run?
Favorite run, anything on the Fern Trail or around Piedmont.
Favorite place for a drink?
I love Limewood at the hotel.
The best place to shop for groceries?
I like Rocky's Market.
All right, Jennifer, thank you so much for talking with me.
Oh my gosh.
Come meet Jennifer in person Thursday night at a great Good Place for Books in Montclair Village at 7 p.m.